Nice looking chair, thank you. Thank you very much. You know, it's Monster Hunter Monday. I should be fighting Fatalis right now to try and beat him. Just can't be fucked. Part of me wants to play Genshin because I want to explore the new region and everything and do events and stuff, but I have been wanting to play Tactical Breach Wizards for a long time. And I put it off for, it came out a week ago and I put it off because I was playing other stuff. Today just feels right. It just feels right to try it out. So, we're going to let the ads play. I'm going to post on Twitter that I am live. Who makes Tactical Breach Wizards again? I follow the guy who's been posting about it. There was a guy I followed on Twitter. Ah! Screw you, Steam page. Alright. Let's get into it, shall we? So, I have been following this game for a while, to say the least. It's been years since this game I saw was announced, and it just looks hilarious. The very concept behind the game looks incredible. I love the designs of the characters. I wish I could get designs like this in like a roguelike. Or even like an MMO. It'd be so funny. Like, imagine playing like Once Human, a survival like MMO thing, and being able to deck your character out like this with magic and shit. You know how cool that'd be? But yes, I've been following this for a while. It finally came out. I'm excited to play it. The game is excessively loud. I've it on 20% and it's this loud still. Right. Mission editor. Player-made missions. Yo. Alright, new game. You can change the customizers from in-game menu anytime. Easier, default, hard. Let's go default. And see how hard the game is, and then maybe we upgrade the difficulty. The Jadosa Strait a few years ago. WizTech, this is Mage Actual. We're in position. Suppression Hex is online. Trauma Control Charms up. Breach Glyphs are hot. Alright, Zan. What's Foresight telling you? I'm seeing 3 Sprig Acolytes, Softwood Silence Mac 10s. Want me to leave you one? You losing your touch? Sure, I'll pick up the slack. If you're gonna get cocky, I'm not coming to your funeral. You losing your touch? Sure. I'll pick up the slack. Alright, let's do this! Left you an easy one, Zan. Wow, patronizing. Okay, select, issue order, escape to change controls. Okay. I want you to move here. No, select 3 on your burst bolt ability, issue order, or the enemy to shoot them. Okay. Oh, select, shoot. Targets the nearest hostile Mafia Sprig Gordo. 2 health, 2 damage. Ability track shot fires in outcome phase. So he will shoot me in the next phase. Currently I have 1 action and no movement. Looking up here. I also need to... Is my camera in a good spot? My camera seems to be in a good spot right now. Nothing's really in the way. Alright. Got it. Select, issue order. Boom! Knocks him out of the window. Make your way to the laptop. Use your find laptop ability on the left and use it. Find laptop. Mission complete. Click done to proceed. Okay. What are we doing here, Liv? They got us raiding a Druid Mafia smuggling ship. How is this a military op? I don't know. I don't ask those kind of questions, Zan. You know I sleep better than you. You don't care who we're extracting. You're good using force and Melodium waters. Guess we're not finding it out in the corridor. You don't care who we're extracting? Young adult male. What do you want? His dating profile? You can ask him if he likes long walks on the beach after we stop this shrub mob flaying him with a barrel cactus. You're good using force and Melodium waters. Go in quick and clean like I taught you, and I'll never know who hit him. Like they didn't address the substance of my question, but I guess we're out of time. Guess we'll find it out in the corridor. Right, so what's behind door number 2? I see 4 hostiles, more sprigs and an elder shrub lord. You good for 3? I'm good for 4, but I'll let you feel useful. Ugh! Pretty clear! That's only 2! I'm letting you blossom! Move to the laptop. Shoot the enemy you can't take cover from. Okay. 3-bolt burst. Boom. Take cover. Perfect. End combat. And turn. Double click the end turn button at the bottom right. You can't rewind after doing this. I'm not gonna double click. I'm just gonna. Oh, then you get in the change to sure. Yeah. All right, and then knock out all enemies left. Use the laptop. So how much health he's got? 3-round burst does 1 damage. I can't knock him back. I have 1 action. Take cover isn't an action. I have a lightning thing. Oh, that will kill him. I guess it's saying 1 damage per burst. That's what that's saying. Okay, like per thing. Okay. Boom. Use laptop. Objective done. Click done to proceed. There we go. Alright, what's next? 2 sprigs and a great oak in a ghillie suit. The great oak's wearing a ghillie suit? It is. Yeah. Isn't it already a tree? It is. Yeah. Let's get in there and kill it. Breach! I want to kill this guy. There we go. Oh, out the window! Use laptop. Cool. Yeah, there you go. So wait, action phase. Your team moves and shoots. You can freely rewind. Enemies attack. If none have valid plans, we skip this phase. You can't take further actions, but you can still rewind. Enemies move and make plans. They do not attack yet. You can no longer rewind. This guide is only shown in this level. Drink in that sweet tutorialization while you can! And I can rewind. Okay, undo last action. do anything else this turn. You can't rewind after clicking this. Get it. Oh, shit! Attack the Shrub Lord. No, she's gonna get knocked out! She's gonna get knocked out of the room! Yeah, I'm not gonna let you hurt me! Can't take him. Can you dodge this? You're a foresight, you tell me! Use the 4C button. Nope. You can always rewind all the way back, start your turn, try it now. Alright. Close enough to the Shrub Lord that he targets you instead? Wait, but that's what I did! Alright, I'll take the hit. But you owe me a mending vial after this. He still gets knocked back. Hold on. Alright, I'll take the hit. Okay, so he swaps target. Okay. And then if I do this, he still targets me. Okay! Perfect. End turn. Okay. End turn progress. Okay, end turn. Yeah. And so that foresaw, and then we don't need to see it again because that then is the outcome that happens. Alright, cool. X speed and auto advance, minimize panel. Okay. Alright, Intel said this is where they're holding up the asset. See him? Yeah, they got him bound and bagged. I don't like this. I don't like this. And he's not a fan either. When I actually extract him, she was sitting around whinging about it, wringing her hands about it for another 5 years. Sorry, if I wasted 2 seconds for seeing 80 different ways this hostage are going to end with one or all of us dead. Well, if any of your melodramatic fantasies come true, you know your orders. The asset is the priority. Oh, she's totally dying, right? You have to blink him out of here yourself? You do it. Liv, did you just admit you could fail? Are you okay? I'm just indulging your insecurities, Zan. Stop clutching your crystals. You gonna breach this year? Breach! What the hell? You're gonna have time to deal with one threat. Try saving Liv and see if they shoot the hostage. Try saving the hostage and see if Liv can save herself. Damn it, where'd that thing take her? Shoots the hostage. Okay, so what if I go here and then 3-round bursts? I move in, 3-round burst. He gets shot. Let me save the asset. Okay. I do wonder if there's a way of solving this. Lou can save herself. Can't save them both. I think this is the only call. Hostage must survive, the hostage is safe, end your turn. Okay. Okay, so there isn't a way of saving both. What's this? Next turn, Mafia Sprig. That's unfortunate. Move next to the hostages to blink to extract them. Best go to WizTech, resting immediate blink out. Have the asset, but something got Kennedy. Blink out. I love this shit. Tactical breach wizards! That's a lot of missions. Washwater PD, the DSR, now-ish. So let me get this straight. A notorious Druid Mafia enforcer gets shot by a doctor, and the first person on the scene just happens to be the meddling witch every cop loves to hate. Jen Kellen, PI. That's me. Did you have a question? Being near locations is my passion. What is it going to take to stop you inserting yourself into every missing persons case we investigate? I mean, you could try finding people. I generally don't know. I generally didn't know who... Oh, God, you were looking for Wexler. My dyslexia is going to hate me this fucking game. His sister said you ignored her. Now, I don't like the voice I'm giving this this policeman. Australian. Yeah, nah, mate. Then I hope you learned your lesson about getting your information from hysterical civilians with personal connections to the case. Here, I was thinking you were just being dismissive. Trying not to learn anything if I can help it. Trying not to learn anything if I can help it. Alright. You hear a shot, you burst in with those breaching glyphs, you find Wexler already dead. Describe the shooter. White-haired woman. Good looking. Smartly dressed. Except for the surgical gloves. And a gun? No. She'd put the gun down. And you went for it. Even with all your spells and trinkets, it was more about her not getting the gun. I try not to throw lightning at unarmed strangers. It's actually more dangerous than anything I can cast. I try not to throw lightning at unarmed strangers. And what happened? Got to her first. She got there first. I'm dead now. Kellen! I got to it first. Seemed to reevaluate her situation at that point. She ran. And you guys showed up with the fucking traffic warlock. Traffic warlock! Ah! He sighs. What is your problem with Sergeant Clark? He made me kneel even though I'd already dropped the gun. He picked it up without gloves. He tracked mud all over the scene. And he put a 2-week stasis curse on my car. It's going to cost me more than that to get... It's going to cost me more to get that disenchanted than I got paid for this whole job. Lucky for you, we're backed up. And it's not worth the time to prosecute you for any of this. Prosecute me? But next time you call us, stay out, stay put, stay out, and leave your wand at home. Can you unhex my car, please? I'm not insured for temporal curses. Take that with craft and arcana control. Did you get her? We have someone matching the description in custody. Yes. Can I talk to her? Can you talk to the prime suspect in a murder investigation? No, Kellen, you can't! You're a PI. A provisional PI. Get the hell out of my office. Fine. You're welcome, by the way. Unbelievable. And did you know the station's on fire? What? You're too late to stop me. I don't know who you are. Oh. You're not Zanveska Navy Seer? No. My name's Jen. Is Zan here? I don't think so. I haven't seen him in years. Ah. Well. Prepare to burn! Oh. No thanks. Defense straight the Pyromancer. Alright. Bye, idiot. Woo! Alright. Zone 1 of 6 clear. Efficient. Nice. Zen? I was just talking about you. Jen. Sorry. Jen, what are you doing here? Solving a murder. How about you? Being arrested for... Remind me again, officers? It's a list at this point. They think I'm part of some team raiding the station. I served as Zan, guys. Oh, sorry. I served as Zan, guys. I'll vouch for him. No one cares. You remember what it means if I give the signal, right? 1 second on the clock. I remember. That's enough! On your knees! Now! Save Zan this turn. Okay, he's gonna shoot... So they're all gonna shoot him. But I think they all do like... Oh, they all do 2 damage. Okay. Ah! What if I go here? So what does Static Blast do? 2 knockback pushes the units. If they hit a wall, the remaining knockback is taken as damage. Knockback ignores armor. So what if I go here and then chain bolt to him? Chain bolt. 2 knockback pushes units many squares to hit a wall. Oh! I did not read that correctly. Chain of bolt aligned to multiple targets, knocking each in a different direction. Pushes the unit that many squares as they hit a wall, and range knocks taking the damage. So I chained to him, and then it chained to that guy without me clicking it. It just did that automatically. Alright, cool, well. Now he gets shot, and then... I mean, I saved Zan this turn. Can I not end turn? Oh. But I did! He's been saved. I guess they want me to take out all of the guys at once. Is that what they want me to do? Okay, they want me to take out all of the guys at once. That knocks him there. That'll knock him there. No. Him that way, him that way. Okay. And then he shoots him. Okay. Fair enough. Woo, thanks! Sorry it came to that. One of those guys kinda had it coming. And the others? I didn't know them, but they'll be fine. I cast slow fall wards on the windows. Ha! Done. Complete turns. Also wasn't constant, clean, efficient. Okay. So, how you been? Terrible, thanks. How about you? What have you been up to? The team casting its way through this station right now is led by my former CEO, Liv Kennedy. She might be the most dangerous person on the planet. I think she's trying to start a war. It might be my fault. So, stopping that. Cool. Do you get medical with that? I have some follow-ups, but I guess we should hustle. Do you get medical with that? I like that one. No. And it's becoming an issue. Listen, these guys didn't take much... these guys didn't... Lots of dialogue, dyslexia, come on. Listen, these guys didn't like me much before I defensiated 2 of their colleagues, so we should probably get out of this building in the next 4 minutes if we don't want to stay here for 25 to life. What are we going to see when we open this? 1 cop, body armor, nightstick. Enforcer. They're tough. I suggest we try and put them through a window. You can't throw all of life's problems through windows, Jen. Do want to try throwing this problem through a window, though? Maybe not, but we owe ourselves to try. Really? How hard are you throwing? Oh, I don't know. All of these answers are really funny. I like this one. Maybe not, but we owe ourselves to try. Yeah, it actually might be the right call here. We'll have to come at him from the side to set you up. Take him when you have the shot. Ready? Breach! Redeploy Zan. You can reposition wizards at the start of the level. Use redeploy ability to move Zan to the breach position of the other door. Move, redeploy. Okay. Hit the breach. Blast this door open and step into the doorway. 2 knockback pushes the unit that many squares. If they hit a wall, any knockback is taken as damage. Okay, breach here. And then knock him once that way with 3-shot burst. And then swap to her. 2 knockback out the window. Ba-boom! Move to laptop. Use laptop. Done! Nice! Alright, so, what's your former CO have against the Rushwater PD? I don't know. What's our overall objective? Who was the fire guy I ran into earlier? What's our overall objective? I don't know. Who's she working for? Reactor! Great, and what's their objective? I don't know. Who was the fire guy I ran into earlier? He asked for you, by the way. Oh, really? That's nice. I don't know who that is. Right. Maybe we'll stick to Liv. How long have you been in this investigation? 3 months. Dan. I'm a clairvoyant with an assault staff. I've never had to solve mysteries before. You need someone with investigative skills. Someone whose career is in a temporary dry spell despite her obvious talent. Hey, I'm hiring if you're interested. What does it pay? Nothing. I'm broke. That's actually very competitive with what I'm earning right now. Take a look at your files. This game is hilarious. Files. Right. San. I'll make some. Never mind. What's up next? Another enforcer. Bad news, no windows. Well, that rules out every strategy I know. Do you have an excellent plan? We could just shunt him around until he gets so frustrated he goes home. I like it as a mental image, but I'm not convinced as it is strategically watertight. Don't worry, I've got this. I can set up a shot that'll knock him flat if he comes my way. Why don't you just use that all the time? It's a time thing. You gotta set it up in an empty space and hope they walk into it. I'll assume that makes sense on some level. Why? I hope he just says it's a time thing. It's an amethyst-jacketed time crystal. It exists in all places along its trajectory simultaneously. So when you touch it, it's like getting shot in the past, present, future, and fourth time phase mortals can't perceive. And it makes you fall down. That sounded cool, but didn't meaningfully explain anything. That makes sense. Breach? Breach. Predictive Bolt. Aim a powerful trap for the enemy to walk into. Aim in a direction with no enemy ahead to prepare the shot in the future. You'll fire the first enemy across the line. You can't aim where enemy already is. That's not really predictive! 4 damage, Overwatch fires. Okay, so if I come over here, redeploy. I can't redeploy over here. Okay, so I go move. Okay, so what can you do? You can move here, and he'll want to run here. I can predictive right now, but there's no way to really get him to move. I don't think shooting him here is going to do anything, so I need to move. If I go here, the static blast, it knocks him that way. Okay, no. So I need to move here and static blast him that way. Come over here, move him here. Predictive bolt here. This knock. Cause predictive bolt to fire before you foresee. Achievement unlocked. Perfect. End turn to commit everything you've done. Heads up! Reinforcements! Shit. Should've put a ward on that door. Knock out all enemies, one left. So can you predictive bolt again? You can predictive bolt again. Can you move? You can move. Okay. Boom! Seal all doors. Oh, okay, hold on. I can't get to the door. You don't need to seal doors that have no enemies left. Remaining 2, arrival time 1. He can't get over there, which sucks. I'm trying to see if I can seal the door this turn, while also... That'll knock him into the wall there. And then seal door. And then you can just 3-shot. No. Oh, I know what I can do. I can come over here. I can predictive bolt right here. Pop. Done. Let's go. Reinforcements blocked 2. So, what's the plan this time? I don't know. Improvise. Inspiring. Knock out all enemies, 3 left. Okay. Okay. No window. Okay, I know what to do. I could breach chain lightning, which would take out both of these guys and deal damage to him. Yeah, let's try that plan first. Chain bolt. You into you. Oh, it didn't chain to him. Can I chain bolt you into you? Yes! Boom! Chain bolted. And then I can move, which would bring him here. What if I were to go... No. Move up. Swap guy. Breach. Predictive bolt. There. Forcey action. Pop. Got his ass. Team has 1 unused action. What? What? Oh, I could have laptopped. Eh, who cares? I suppose she could have gone in here, chain lightning. Yeah, that's fine. Would have done it in 1 turn. Alright, this is it. The way out. Ah, it's on the way to the way out. Wait, you haven't been leading us out of here this whole time? You haven't been following me, have you? I don't know where I'm going. I've been leading us to the one thing I need to do before we can leave. You know we're in a police station where both of us are resisting arrest while simultaneously being raided by a team of Black Ops wizards, one of whom can transcend time? Sure. But there's no sure, but there's no sense rushing. I didn't know about the transcend time thing, but the rest of that was on my radar. Yep. I'll be honest, I did forget 30 to 40% of that, but we're here now. I didn't know about the transcend time thing, but the rest of that was on my radar. Yep. So where are we headed? The officer leads to the holding cells. There's someone there I need to talk to. You're working on a case? Now? Let it out. Look, I've been calling myself a PI for a year now, and I've had a grand total of 3 cases in the last 2 months. And 2 of them couldn't pay. Jaron Wexler is the last one on my docket, maybe ever. And today I found him 10 seconds after he was shot in the head. By a doctor. Continue ranting, vaguely aware that you are oversharing and unable to rein it in at this point. I got to. It was too late to save him, and I'm too late to get paid. But I've got one last chance to find out why he died before what we just did makes me a fugitive or a prisoner. If I don't take it, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm sorry, Jen. For a second, I forgot what it cost you to save me back there. I won't forget it again. I mean, I already did. Inside of an hour! Yeah, so my track work's not great so far, but I'll try. Whatever you need, I got your back. Thanks. What are we about to walk into? A mess. You ready? I was born ready. I wasn't born ready, but in the 35 years since I've become... but in the 35 years since I've become, amongst other things, ready. I was born ready. I prefer that, honestly. I was born ready. Breach. Breach. Actually, we're probably thinking about where to breach. Huh. Nifty. Okay, I like that. We could have been cinematic, or we could actually, like, plan this out. Okay, so we got Enforcer over here. We've got him there. I know what I can do. Redeploy here. Breach here. Move. Here. Chain bolt. It's blocked. Okay, rewind. Move. Here. Chain bolt. You into you. Oh, you take damage from him. Alright, so now all I've got to do is chain him into him. That didn't kill him. Oh, I could take cover. That's the thing I could do. Okay. We only got one guy, though. So I got 2 guys here. Boom. That's gonna hurt. Boom. Reinforcements come in, we take them out. Oh, he came in that way. Okay. Alright, Zen. Here. Seal door. That doesn't do damage to the other lady, does it? No, it just pushes her back. Okay. No line of sight. No line of sight. Okay. There we go. Then use laptop. Done! Cool! Oh, I didn't do that in like low tech. I didn't get efficient? Man, fuck you. Rushwater PD holding cells. Hi, me again. Don't know if you heard, but the station is currently being raided by a Spec Ops team. One of whom can transcend time. Right, and much of it's on fire. If you tell me why you shot Wexler, I can get you out of here before even more of it's on fire. I don't have a voice for this character. How? Breach Glyph or to do it? Well, obviously I'd go through the appropriate legal channels, but with the right lawyer it could take under 6 months. I was just gonna look for the keys. Breach Glyph or to do it. If not, 2. And if I don't satisfy your curiosity, you'll leave me here to die. Classy. When you hear it back, it doesn't sound too great, does it? Oh, don't be so dramatic. You'll probably be fine. Fine, if you don't tell me, we'll still save you, but our hearts won't be in it. The quality of the rescue may suffer. Oh, don't be so dramatic. You'll probably be fine. Whoa! The hell just happened? I think you just met Liv Kennedy. I didn't love it. He's reading a book. Reunite with Zen Veska complete. Escape Rushwater PD alive complete. Avoid any long-term consequences. Ah! Okay, I'm a lot more interested in your case now. Who is Banks and why did the best Spec Ops teams on the planet just assault a police station to abduct her? Yeah, so Banks, I got a glimpse of her police file. They have her pegged as a mob doc for the Druid Mafia. When I found her, she just shot her patient in the head with a 45. If she's not mob, she's definitely missed a pivotal day of med school. So why would Liv Kennedy want her? Was she a especially good doctor? No idea. I guess it's possible she's a great doctor, and shooting her patient in the head before surgery is just kind of a power move. Your turn. Who is Liv Kennedy? She was my commander in the Navy Special Forces. She's a chronomancer. She can move on a different time scale to the rest of us. You're dead before you know she's coming for you. Yeah, got a taste of power. That seems overpowered. I served her for 5 years on some nightmare clusterfucks, and I think Liv may be the most dangerous single combatant on this planet. Everyone who saw her work said it sooner or later. I'm glad she's on our side. Well, now she's not. Now she works for Reactor. What's the story of you and Liv? Reactor private military, right? Who's hiring them this time? Private, but huge. The 9th strongest military in the world, last I heard. If you'd asked me yesterday, would have said they are DSR military by another name. But they're sending Liv Kennedy to kill cops on DSR soil. Something massive has changed, and I have no idea why. She's gone off book. Then we're looking at a god-tier operative becoming a serial killer with an unknown agenda. And if not, today was a reactor-authorized op. This could light a fuse in for World War V. Jesus! Wizards have a lot more wars, apparently. The whole geopolitical landscape of the Southern Hemisphere is going to lurch in ways I can't even predict. And I'm a seer! What's the story with you and Liv? We ran extraction of the Druid Mafia smuggling ship back in '89. She got snared just as they were about to, when they were about to execute a hostage. I had to choose. I choose the hostage. Years I thought I got her killed, and 6 months ago she resurfaces pulling brutal heists for the PMC. I don't know what she's trying to achieve, but I know I failed her back in '89. There's some way I can talk her down. I have to try. Okay, we need to make some files. I have a map. We can work with that. Spend each of the characters' perk points. Oh. Fucking Navy Seer. I just can't get over that title. Zed Veska, Navy Seer. Freelance Witch. Point Blank Static Blast. So... +2 knockback if used at point blank range. +1 target. Strong Finish. +2 knockback on the final target. I want +1 target on Chain Lightning. Because that would have been really good in the last round there. You don't have you didn't level up enough. Okay. Outfits. Whiz-Tac, Private Eye. Oh, the White Witch. Confidence 0. You already own all these outfits, but it takes confidence to pull them off. You can replay old levels with new perks to get confidence goals you missed. You already have all these outfits, but it takes confidence to pull them off? Oh, that's so good! Oh, that's such a fun way of doing things. Desert Camo, Dark Arts, Hedge Wizard, Whiz-Tac, Urban Arcanist, Full Leather Jacket, Blackout. I kind of like his Desert Camo, honestly. Dark Arts is really good. Whiz-Tac's also sick. If I click this, I hope it doesn't start the mission. Mission cannot be replayed. Okay, confidence. So you replay to gain confidence. Okay. Reset changes. Yeah, confirm. How do I go, like, next mission? Oh, move on. Here we go. A lovely condo. 45 minutes, or 48 minutes away. Okey-dokey. Is this your safe house? It's cute. Well, it's my ma's place. She's a bingo. Alright, well, here's what we need. Your map, a printer, some thumbtacks, and like 40 meters of red string. She actually might be the only person I know who has that combination of items laying around. I like her already. Let's get to it. So how does this work? You drag a string between us to prove we're friends? Served under Liv Kennedy. Unread. Details. Likes. Acting quickly, acting decisively, acting like a prick. Dislikes. Weakness, slowness, stoicness. Town in Norland. Hobbies. Dodgeball. Do not play her at this. Bloody Knuckles. Do not play her at this. 100 meters sprint. Don't race her at this. Liv was a DSR Navy Star covert operative. She's able to move on a different timescale to the rest of us, rendering her actions effectively instantaneous. It's absolute bullshit. She vanished on her last official op with Zan and disappeared for 2 years. Now she's back with a team of Special Forces wizards, cutting a bloody path through the powder keg of southeastern geopolitics like a bull in a house of cards. Ask Zan for his input. It was Kennedy's new team that hit the Rushwater station. Okay. Let's strike on Rushwater PD. Abducted. Asa Banks employs that. Hey, so it makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details, though. I walked in on Banks right after she shot a mobster I was tracking, Jiren Wexler. According to her file, she'd be a surgeon Rushwater General, but dropped off the grid a year ago. New mob doc of the Druid Mafia. Now Liv Kennedy has abducted her at a massive risk, and we're all left panicking about what she knows about Banks that we don't. Special Defense Solutions, SDS. One of the biggest and by far most effective private military outfit in the world. For years, Reactor have done DSR's dirty work, but now that they've hit a police station Rushwater soil, they've bitten the hand that feeds them and swallowed it whole. All bets are off. Okay, move on. Oh, wait, details. Lakes likes naval history, Mars spiced apricots, friends succeeding, assault starves. Dislikes memory tests, decisions, dairy, being asked about his dislikes. Hobbies, providing emotional support, providing fire support, backgammon. Zan is an extremely old... What the fuck? What the hell, Jan? Retired Special Forces operative who can see the future. Actually, he can only see 1 second into the future, but in a breaching clear operation, that's a big deal. Zan used to serve under Liv Kennedy in the DSR Navy until she was lost in action. Now she's back with a violent unknown agenda. Zan worries he might be the only one who knows how dangerous she is or how to counteract her power. He's probably overblowing it, though. Likes, complicated cases, good filing systems, skulls of every kind, my cat Daryl. Not mutual? Steve Clark. I respect this. Yeah, I understand. Not mutual cats. Yeah. Dislike Steve Clark, traffic warlock. The Rushwater Police, loose ends. Hobbies, scrying, crying, interrogating Daryl when he does a crime. Oh, I love this game. Blurg, I hate writing bios. I'm a storm witch, a private investigator, and legal guardian to one emotionally distant cat. For the last 3 years, I've been finding missing people for the cops couldn't or wouldn't, but it doesn't pay well and work is drying up in... Oh shit, these notes are smaller than I realized. Zan's thing sounds serious and I think I can help, so off I go. Team of Special Forces wizards led by Liv Kennedy breached the Rushwater Police Department, killing 14 and busting out a prisoner, Asa Banks. Zan arrived hot on their tail, arguably too hot. The cops assumed he was part of it. I heroically rescued him. Too much? Too much, Jan. And we got out of there alive, but we're not popular DSR now. Okay. Move on. Okay, so we have no idea why Liv took Banks. At this point, I'd settle for where she took Banks. Oh, I can answer that. Seriously? Give me 6 newt bones and a vial of her blood, and I can scry a location within 3 meters. Okay, newt bones sound doable. Yeah, I've got an arrangement with the pet shop downtown. How do we get hold of her blood? The cops have taken it when we booked her, part of the standard DNA log. It'll be in the evidence lockup in Stonecliff. And is that guarded? Heavily! But I know a guy who owes me. Helped him find his, skink last June. As long as they haven't heard about the clusterfuck at Rushwater yet, I bet I can ask him. Stonecliff evidence lockup, where Jen knows a guy. Hey, Josh! How you doing, man? It's been too long. Jen, I think they heard about the Rushwater thing. Now they get efficient? Knock out all enemies. Seal reinforcement. Confidence goals. These are optional extra goals to boost a wizard's confidence. As in life, confidence is only needed to wear more daring outfits. Try for them, but don't stress it. You can always come back and get them later with any new perks you've unlocked. They vary with each level. Mouse over them to find out what they are. Zan, finish with all team members at full health. Jen, defensiate 2 hostiles with Gale Grenade. Okay, we don't have Gale Grenade. Oh, yeah, we do. Knocks back all adjacent targets once per battle. So I could, in theory, Gale Grenade here. No, that wouldn't work. Okay. So let's... Let's move here. We could Gale Grenade and knock both those guys out the window. Yeah, too long. Got really excited for this game. Friend played the demo, really liked it. It is hilarious. I haven't laughed this hard at a video game in a long time. Whoever wrote the dialogue for this is just too funny. So I could knock both those guys out, but they're currently not a threat to us, right? These guys aren't a threat. I could chain bolt him into him, but I don't think I could chain there. No, line of sight, line of sight. I could chain... Whoa! Don't want to do that. Chain into chain into chain. That doesn't do shit. I could Gale Grenade. Oh, and I can still Static Blast. Or Chain Bolt. Okay. Let's swap to you. Bring you over here. Grab Intel. Well, that's cool. I could 3-shot burst you into the wall. And then... take cover. Go over here. I can Static Blast you into the wall. And then take cover. Okay. It'd be cool if I could seal the door. I don't think I need to do that. I think I can take these guys out with basic stuff. Huh, okay, never mind. Objective bolt here. If I move here, could I 3-shot burst him? Yeah. Into that guy, and then you Static Blast. I can take Zan out? I can Static Blast you. Done. And turn. Alright. Jan, you come over here. Seal the door. And then you take this guy out. Into the wall. Zone 1 of 3 clear! Easy done! Alright, what are we looking for? A blue folder. Her blood's in a blue folder? No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay, so describe every blue file I see. Yep. Unless your time brain lets you read them instantly or something. I can do 1 second of reading, 1 second sooner than I otherwise would. That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No. Breach? Breach. Okay, right, so this is a door. So we want to breach here and get in and seal the door. 100%. Time boost. +1 action. Gives action points to the target. Throw an ally to give them 1 extra action point. Let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Oh, shit. Okay. How in the fuck do I do that? Okay, hold on. Okay, first off, you breach. You. Oh, you can't get to the door to seal the door. Okay, so if you move in here and you chain bolt. I can't go that far. It doesn't let me chain bolt over here. Oh, he's behind cover. I go chain bolt. That takes out 3. And then I swap to you. Oh, you can't see that guy. I can't redeploy, can I? And I can't seal the door. Oh, you can't even seal the door there anyway. Okay, hold on. Redeploy you here. Redeploy you here. Right. Breach here. You in. Still can't reach this door. Wait. Can you seal the door from here? No, you can't seal the door from here. Okay. Chain bolt. You. Breach here. Go here. 3-shot burst. Time boost. Ah. Rewind. Move here. Time boost. Still can't reach you. Okay, then Jan has to move... Jan has to move here. Breach. Time boost. Yes, you can hit the time boost. Okay, cool. 3-shot burst, that guy. Jan. Chain bolt him, into him. Time boost, Jan. Static blast him. Done! Let's go! You grab intel, which has given you time boost back again, but that doesn't give you movement. Yeah, so we can't now move, but I can predictive bolt the guy coming out of this door. Gale grenade doesn't do anything for me right now. End turn. Take that guy out. Move here. Move here. Seal door. Seal door. That'll do 1 damage. Can I chain bolt him? No. Okay. Okay. Little bit of an issue then. Knock her over there. Right, check this, right? Knock her there. Time boost. Move forward. Does 1. Air grenade. Does 2. Seal the door. Run over here. Seal the door. Done! Defeat every enemy on 2 pillars in 1 turn. Efficient! Nice. Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh, good note. Let me breach first. I can take care of it from my side. Knock out all enemies. 11 left. Seal all reinforcement doors. 1. Use the laptop to open the security door. Cause predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase. Defense to straight 3 hostiles in 1 turn. Okay, so if I breach... He's looking here, so if she breaches, she gets shot, because he's predictive bolting right now. Okay, I know what to do. So we breach. 3-shot burst. Predictive bolt. Swap to you. Breach. Run up. Use laptop. Boom. Take him out. Predictive bolt. Fantastic. And now she's got a defense of straight 3 people in 1 turn. That'll knock that guy out. Does she have to defense of straight them? Looks like she has to defense straight them because I shot this guy out the window. Yeah, she has to be the one to launch them out the window in 1 turn. I could get these 3 guys in this turn from Jan. 100%. So I don't want to cast the predictive shot right now. I don't want to cast predictive shot. I just want Jan to breach. Walk up. She can Gale Grenade this guy out. She also Static Blast him? She could just Static Blast him. Out the window. Oh, cost an action, right. You time boost her from here? No. Okay, now she uses laptop. He can move up as far as he needs to. He can time boost. And then she can... Static Blast wouldn't do it, would it? It'd knock him that way, but it wouldn't knock... Okay, let me Chain Bolt. And that can't chain to anyone else, can it? No, because he's in the way. What if I... Ah, and then I can hit someone. Look at that guy. Oh, let's go. She needs to be there to breach. He needs to be here to breach. Uses once per turn. Okay, so I can set this up just in case. Okay, so you move here. Breach. That's fine. You move here. Breach. That's fine. He's now moving here. Okay. So yeah, set up predictive bolt. You come here, breach. And I can't end turn? Ah, because it's the 4C stuff. Oh, all good. How'd it go? I'll be able to get Zan's predictive bolt thing done in one of these rooms. I'm sure. Okay, cool. I have to end turn? He can't, like, move after shooting that? Alright. Your team has 2 unused actions. Yeah, hold on. Okay, so he can't move after casting this. Okay. And she's already done that to open that. Okay. I am curious. I just need to do that. This is the turn. Alright, she can move up here. He can move here. With breach. And honestly, that's the best he's got. Like, I can't really do anything else. I can't 3-round burst anyone. I can't do anything. I don't really know if I want her to breach this door right now. I can grab intel, though. That's nice. They're both trying to shoot her. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I don't want to do that. I want to wait until Homeboy's in a position where he can help. He can now help. Oh, he can't see that guy. He can now see that guy. Okay. You, breach. Static blast you into this wall. Can't, like, make him move anywhere that I need him to. Getting the predictive bolt thing is going to be difficult here. Cool. Okay, you... Should have grabbed this intel last turn. Okay, end turn, yeah. Okay. She breaches there, he shoots her. I also don't see a way of me being able to get a predictive bolt here before the 4C phase. Don't see a way of it happening. Okay, we've all got movement. Breach. If I were to move... Do these guys move, I wonder? Ah, there's a reinforcement coming in. We'll be able to get the predictive vault from the reinforcement. He'll run in and be in the open somewhere, and we'll be able to get it easy. Okay, so... I need to take this guy out before she can breach. Because he needs to move in... Yes, if I move him in here, he gets targeted there. I wonder if I can get this done in one turn. So... Move him in here. Like a 3-shot burst. Boom. Right? Swap over to Jen. She breaches. She can then... chain bolt him into him. Done. I can now swap over to him and I can predictive bolt. No, I can then wait. I can just take cover. Jan can move. And we can wait for this guy to come in end turn. And then what I can do is I can set up predictive bolt here. And then I can move her so I can Gale Grenade this guy. Boom, Zan, got it. And then she can move up here, and then she can seal the door. And we're good to go. And he can move over to here, use the laptop, open the cells, done. Took a little longer than I thought, but I got the confidence. Objectives. Found Banks. She was between Jobber and Huddleston. Hiddlesbottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. This says her blood samples in Fridge 5, room 304. So one floor up? Great, let's go. You brought the newt bones? I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 newt bones. Okay, so where is she? She's about 100 meters east. Did you form the spell 100 times too small? Nope. She's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think. Why would they break her out of a police station just to take her to another? Well, I don't know. Wanna go find out? After I realign some time crystals, yes. Steve, are you sure this is every gram of blue you have? Yep. And every seizure in the DSI ends up here. Alright, Bori. Light it up. All will burn! In a very mild fire. It is not mild fire! It is a total misnomer! I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle an M6 spaghetti junction with some lukewarm flames. Lukewarm? As much as I'd love to hear the Clash of the Intellectual Titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Bori, bring Banks. Well, that exchange raised a lot more questions than it answers. Is Liv's team burning mana? Why? Why do Rushwater PD have this much mana? That fire guy I was telling you about. Liv's team's burning mana? Why? He sniffs. Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Why do Rushwater PD even have this much mana? The street value of this must be billions! It's supposed to destroy all of it at the end of every month. Maybe Defense told them not to. Or maybe Defense told them to. I've heard the state's stockpiling it on the QT. No one has military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's gonna find one. That was the fire guy I was telling you about. Alright, I do remember him now. So when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy who's known, who is permanently on fire. You meet a lot of colourful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. So who is he? Bori Kesh, the less lethal pyromancer. How does that work? I think his flames are, like, quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like, you can't go on about your day, but it's more of an Alavio situation than an impromptu cremation. Looks like you want to ask something. Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe? That's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warlock. Keep running into him on my cases, but I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen! Shit. Get fucked, Steve! Can we take him? Probably not, but I'm an itching to try. How good are you dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? In our sleep. Never made it past regionals? Let's see if that cuts it. Breach! Hello, traffic warlock. Knock out one enemy, seal reinforcement doors, 3 left. Okay. So we need to get out of the line of fire from this guy. And there's evidence we got to pick up as well. Which evidence will give us charge. If I move here, he can see me and I can see him in both of these. We need to knock him out a window or just deal damage to him? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it doesn't matter which way we send him. Alright, Jen, get in here. We can Gale Grenade him that way. And Static Blast will send him into that thing, which will deal damage. Found him. What's this? Let's say Strike, Traffic Warlock, finish all team members at full health. Okay, so I do have to knock him out a window somehow. Static Blast will send him that way. I want to send him out this window. That's what I want to do. I want to send him out that window. I'm just wondering what the best way to do that is. Oh, wait, we have a redeploy? Oh, I can just redeploy him here. Okay. What's going to be the best way to do that? If I send you around this way, that sends him up there. If I send you this way, that sends him back one. Okay, I don't want that. Send you in here. 3-shot burst sends him back that way. Sends him to this tile here. I could then grenade him down, but that still only puts him there, which I can do with a single grenade anyway. Okay, so I think this turn... all we're doing... is getting in here. And I might just Gale Grenade him closer to where we need to go. Because we just need to get him to a window, essentially. Might save the Gale Grenade. I can even just Static Blast him. Static Blast him sends him back too. Back to that door. Okay, so I want Jen to be here. 100% want Jen to be there, and I want you to be here. 100%. That's where I want you guys to sit. Jen can launch him back there, which will do 1 damage, and he'll be in this square. You want to get the correct angle for the blast? Yeah. Once he's here, I could theoretically 3-shot burst him back this way, and he would be here. Well, that's not what we want. We want him to be in line with this. I suppose I could always Gale Grenade him at that window there. That is always a possibility. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Send him that way. And then... send him that way. And if you were to do that, it would just launch him into that wall. So now we've got to move up. We can seal this door. We can send him along that way and then maybe grenade him. I don't need you to grab intel because you just have the chain bolt and you can use that right now. I'd rather... actually, no. No, you can grab the intel. I wouldn't mind a second chain bolt on you. I could time boost you, but there's no point doing that right now. Let's just foresee action, yeah. Jesus. Right. Oh, he's moved here. Okay, he can go out the window this turn. You are a fucking idiot. Bye! There's a guy in the way. There's a guy in the way. You. Okay, we need to end on full health. So how do we end on full health? It still doesn't knock him where I need him to go. That's how we end on full health. Okay, so check this out, right? So we go boom, boom, boom. Static, bitch! Move you up here, seal the door. What if I get into a better position? So I can take the guy out as he comes through here. So we know what we're doing now. With the movement, can you... No, you wouldn't be able to predictive bolt anything really good here. But I can get you closer. Chain bolt. You. Get fucked, Warlock. You can move up here, seal the door. You... I don't know, predictive bolt, and if the guy comes through this way, fuck it, you can shoot him. Team has one unused action. Take cover. Alright, he never shot anything, that's fine. Alright. You are going to... Okay, what are we going to do? So you can move here. So I can 3-shot burst you. Bop, bop, bop. And then move you over here. Grab the intel. I don't know if grabbing intel actually does anything other than recharge shit. But seal the door. There's a guy going to be coming through here. Could I set this up? I could set this up. Hold on. She can't get here. Okay, so the only one who can seal this door is this guy, otherwise we're going to have multiple dudes. Okay, so I can't set up a predictive shot to take that guy out. That's fine, whatever. The main goal is everyone being at full health. Grab the intel. You seal the door. Okay. Yeah, alright. Hello, sir. I like that intel, but... Again, I don't know if the intel actually does anything. Plus, I'm needed for the most powerful spells granted by collecting intel and default difficulty. Sealing doors and completing the objective. Collect again 1 mana. Yeah, it's just mana. That's all it is. Okay, so you... Go here. Predictive bolt here. You... Go here. Knock his ass this way. Done. Ah, shit. Wanted to seal this. You go here. Seal the door. Static Blast knocks him into there. Knocks him there. Okay. You go here. Static Blast. Zap. You go here. Oh, there we go. Done. Easy. I was losing my mind. There was an occasional tiny scratch, scratch, tippy tap sound. My best description, and I just couldn't locate it. Sound reminded me like a little mouse walking around, so I really wanted to find it. Gave up. I don't have a tiny cardboard box in my path. The PC, a beetle crawled out. Oh my god. Going nuts. And it's just this tiny little beetle. I've had that happen. Yeah. Zoom. Steal a murderer's blood, complete. Use it to track him down, complete. Defeat Steve Clark, police warlock in combat, complete. Defeat Steve Clark, traffic warlock in combat. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. In conversation. Hey, let's go. Zan leveled up. What do we get? +1 damage, fire burst, 3 arcane bolts. Supportive fire. So, once per turn, when a teammate uses their standard attack, take a free shot at that target. That's pretty cool. Conviction. If the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. Validation. Shot fires on your turn, gain +1 mana. Ooh, predictive bolt. Conviction? So I could set shit up, knock him into it, take him out. And then use that, and then use predictive shot again. I do like the free attack, but I think conviction. I think I'm gonna go conviction. That sounds sick. We got anything new on the map? No. I have 4. I don't have enough to use the cool stuff. Okay. Didn't like that guy. Right? Steve was always an asshole, but he was actually actively throwing a ghost car at me before. New low. When we get back, can you scry again to find out where they took Banks? Oh, no need. Blood scrying updates in real time for up to 36 hours. Shit, that's impressive. Can't beat a blood for utility hexels. Where is she now? North by 80 kilometers already. How's that possible? Is she moving? Give me a sec. Yes. Extremely yes. God, like 400 meters since you asked. They've got a chopper. Of course they've got a chopper. Man, chasing a multi-billion-dollar PMC best operative by public transport is surprisingly hard. Sorry, that was the wrong guy. That was the wrong voice. Man, chasing a multi-billion-dollar PMC's best operatives by public transport is surprisingly hard. Where do you think they're headed? Liboli. Reactor has a black site west of Aldo. Quite a nice place where they can do what they want to prisoners like Banks. Then I guess we're going to Liboli. Yeah. In like 14 hours when the next ferry leaves. Can we stay at Mars' place tonight? Yeah, she'd love that. She should be back from bingo by now, actually. Not a chopper! I know, right? Reckon it's a magic chopper? It's like one giant broomstick. Oh, yes, I get to do an old lady voice. Whippersnappers. Oh, lordy, you didn't tell me we were having company, Zan. I would have cleaned. God, what must you think, Duck? That I live in filth? Actually, I think it's lovely, Miss Veska. You should see my flat. Can't move for goat skulls. Actually, it's lovely, Miss Veska. This is Jen. You remember I mentioned her? Oh, I know. Oh, I'm sorry. You know I don't remember my own name half the time, Duck. Lovely to meet you, though, Jen. Can I get you a brandy? Or something stronger? Nice to meet you, Miss Veska. I would absolutely love a brandy. What's stronger than brandy? Oh, I'm glad you asked, Duck. A woman after my own heart. Zan, you didn't finish the Skullcracker, did you? You finished the Skullcracker, Ma. In June. Oh, nonsense. To Jen, he's a terrible liar, this one. A liar and a drunk. Takes after his father, I suppose. And his Ma. Oh my god, Ma. Now, how long will you kids be staying? Just the night, if that's okay, Ma. Of course, love. Stay as long as you like. Where you're off to tomorrow? Liboli. Oh, how wonderful. You must take Jen to the Naval Museum in Aldo. You remember where I used to take you on your birthday? Oh, she'd love it, Zan. We're there to stop a team of Black Ops wizards torturing a hostage and starting World War V, Ma. I'm not sure there'll be time for the museum. Oh, it's such a lovely country, Jen. Not like here. Didn't you and Dad flee for your lives because a farmer corp tried to kill him for whistleblowing? Well, every country has its problems, Duck. Have you been, Jen? I have. Actually, it's where Zan and I met. When I did a mandatory tour. Oh, so you know. Lovely. I'd expect he told you his origin story. Zan winces. That's not what I'd call it, Ma. And I'm sure you don't want to. Oh, I'd absolutely love to hear your origin story. Oh, God. Don't we have a map to update? I saw your map. It's lovely to see you doing crafts again, Duck. I'm glad someone's finally using those wretched thumbtacks. I bought the box in 1943, and I've scarcely made a dent. What's it about? There's no easy way to tell you this, Miss Wesker, but your son is terrible at filing. I had a system. I just never got around to making the system. Ah, you got your father's spirit, Zan. Oh, that's sweet. No, he had terrible spirit. I love this old lady. This old lady's amazing. The writing in this game is too good. Just dog shit spirit. Just dog shit. Ah! Well, I'm sorry. But that man would give up on anything. I once saw him give up on a spoon. Slipped out of his hand, he just left it there. Ate pudding with his fingers. Flimsy soul, too. Jesus Christ. This game should not be this funny. It has no right being this funny. Alright, Liv. Alright, let's get on Liv's team here. Takes orders from Liv. Takes orders from... Okay. I thought he was taking orders from that guy. And the mana stockpile? Stored at... Stonecliff Lockup. Okay. So we'll be able to waltz in the Stonecliff Lockup before the Herbal was down at Rushwater, but no luck. We managed to get the blood sample that took of Banks before they booked her. They're now in track of the scrying spell. We didn't have to look far. She's in the next building, still with the team that took her. They were there to burn an alarming large stockpile of confiscated mana. Why, though? Zen Mars, good enough to put us up in a place we'll figure out our next move. The place is off the map. It was. Unlocking your craft tends to happen when a life-threatening situation brings it out of you. If you're not willing to wait for one, why not create it yourself? 10 Gs of street mana in a shot of absinthe is a simple, wildly expensive recipe for a huge risk of brain damage or death. Beryllium calcite activates the craft center of the brain, and some people unlock a temporary power while the highs last. It's not permanent though, and when you don't know what your power is, there's a whole range of ways to die finding out. Cut it with MDMA or acid, you got street mana. It's a misnomer. The few who can get a hold of Beryllium sell it to trust fund kids at mansion pool parties or money men by the private courier. Millionaires who think they're invincible, mad that there's a type of power that they don't have yet. The stockpile at Stonecliff must be years of seizures. Why didn't they destroy it? More to the point, why did it live? Huh! Dude, the lore behind this world! The person who made this game must have spent, like, weeks thinking of the history, thinking of how magic influences the real world, thinking, like, what the system for magic is. Like, so if you have a life or death situation, you could activate your magic permanently, or you take some kind of drug spliced with mana, and you can activate your shit, like, temporarily to find out what the fuck it is. And then obviously because it's a high, because you're mixing it with drugs, you want to constantly do it because you feel powerful because you have your magic. But it's not, you don't have true access to your magic because you're not truly in a life or death situation. Ah! This is fucking sick! I love this! If you want to burn a lot of mana, you hire a pyromancer. Oh, burned the mana. There we go. Here's the black side. Okay, one connection left to make. Then Banks to black side. That makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange details, though. Okay. Pyromancer. Zan, you're gonna have to take this one because I honestly still not sure I understand this guy's deal. Fine. His talent creates a magical fire that never gets above a certain temperature, so it won't incinerate you. You'll just pass out from heat stroke. Given that, it's a little weird that he joined a team that's been killing people over the globe, but here we are. Smarmy prick who I can... God, my fucking dyslexia, dude. Smarmy prick who can, I guess, summon phantasmal apparitions of long-dead highway traffic that can hurt a lot if they hit you. He was always the department's darling, but now he seems to be working with a team who just hit Rushwater PD, and I don't think the station knows it yet. It's killing me. It is killing me that I wasn't around to rat him out of his fan club. Traffic Warlock. Okay. Missions, outfits. Alright, move on. You're out of brandy, so I made tea. Do you really want the story? It's longish. I kind of want to say, nah, I was just teasing. But at the same time, I do want to know more about him. But her character seems like she'd say, of course. Of course. Oh, you love this, Jen? Building it up isn't helpful, Ma. Okay, so... This was Rasai, 78. We're on escort duty for an RNF diplomat. And our APC driver, Valdini, she's hearing a noise she doesn't like from the chassis. We pull over, and of course, the FNG, she sends me under... Of course, as FNG, she sends me under there to check. And I find 3 kilos of plastic, colored wires, blinking red lights, the works. I don't know if I have seconds or minutes before it blows. I don't even have wire cutters. All I can think is to just rip all the wires out at once. But as soon as I think it, there's a flash of pain so sharp I think it's blown already. But it's still there. So I think about ripping out the green wire. Flash! Hits me again. And I think about ripping out a blue wire, though. Nothing. I just see myself doing it clear as day. So I do it, red light goes off, and I just fucking collapse. That's it. That's how I unlocked. Adrenaline, delirium, and a desperate need to do exactly what it turns out I can do. So they put you on bomb defusal after that. He was trying to blow you up. What did Vanderlei say? So they put you on bomb defusal after that. No. Turns out most bombs blow whichever wire you cut. Once I could foresee without passing out, the brass put me through a craft training program to help control it, and then fast-tracked me to Special Forces. That's where I met Liv. Who was trying to blow you up? The bomb was a merc job, but this was Rosani in the 70s. There was no way Chapel Money wasn't behind it. What did Valdini say? Her reaction focused very much on being right about the dragging noise, much less about the discovery that I could see through time. Good story. I don't know where he gets it, Jen. Not a magical bone in my body, nor your father. Especially not your father. He'd suck the magic right out of anything. It's not hereditary, Ma. But you might have something, you just never been in a life or death situation that required it. Oh, certainly not a shut your father up about the quickest route downtown after 5 PM. That came up all you like, and I thought my life was over every time. We better get some rest. First ferry to Limboni's at 7 AM. Cool. Complete Act 1. Act 2, Extraction, which is twice as long as Act 1. So if that was about 2 hours-ish... This next one's gonna be about 4. Oh. So my contact got back to me. He knows a guy who delivers supplies for Reactor. He's gonna let us ride in with a shipment of bathroom supplies and pornography. Oh, phew! Thought I was getting there, gonna be a whole thing. Always ride in style. Oh my god, the Kit Kat! Hi, Kit Kat! Always ride in style. If we do stop World War V, I hope someone gives us a lift home. Banks hasn't moved, which fits with her being held at a black site. If she's still there, Liv's still there. My gut says they need her for something. You're right about the stakes of this, we need to get there yesterday. I see the pride flag. Oh yeah? And they also upgraded the cat carrier in the time it took. I feel like we've moved about 4 inches in 2 hours. Yeah, this is torture. I'm gonna find somewhere to kip. Unplayed. What's your cat's name? How are you so sure about all this? This is the chats menu. Optional conversations can be played at any time. If you want to move on for now, you can always play them later. Choices made in these don't affect the outcome of the campaign. We have choices that affect the campaign. What's your cat's name? Daryl. You named your cat Daryl? My mum did. She isn't really a cat person. Well, he's a treasure. What does he do? Give me magic? Nothing. I think he's in legal. He licks his own butthole, then looks at you like you should be ashamed. I don't know which one I like more, but I kind of feel that this conversation's more serious, neutral, just talking about the thing. Give me magic? Nothing. He's surprisingly chill about being on a ship. Yeah, I think he was on a ship cat before Mum adopted him. If we let him out of the cage, he'd kill us both and leap into the sea like a tortured poet. I think he has such a disdain for life that he won't acknowledge This is any worse than usual. I like that one. Good for you, Daryl. Can I ask you something? Shoot. How are you so sure about all this? You're always the guy double-checking our orders, hedging your bets. Better safe than sorry. No offense, it was comforting. None taken. But now you see an old friend causing trouble and you walk into a police station with an assault staff. Kinda forgot you were this sharp. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's not just that Liv's been playing with fire. I know what happens in a month's time if we do nothing. I thought you could only see 1 second ahead. On a good day, yeah. When I'm in control, but sometimes I get flashes. They're brief, they're rare, and I don't know how far ahead I'm seeing. So most of them tell me nothing useful. And the temporal whiplash lays me out for days. In one, though, I saw a date. It was etched into a massive stone slab. 18/6/92. Above, a list of hundreds of names. Thousands. I can't tell where I am, or when I am, and they aren't the names I know. But I know it's a war memorial, and I'm swallowing a feeling like a throatful of rocks. I did nothing. When did you have the flash? 3 months ago. Right after Liv Kennedy came back on the map. Shit, okay. Alright, move on. Zan's brain, bear with it. Hi? Hi. Oh wait, are you really here? Explain what here is and ask me again. Shit, sorry, I think you're in my dream. This happens sometimes. My foresight runs wild while I'm asleep, and it can drag other casters in if they're dreaming too. Gonna need some clarity on runs wild. Well, okay, it runs combat drills. Combat's when I used it the most, that's what it knows. So we're at to fight a completely meaningless battle? Yeah, sorry. I can kill you if you'd like, that'll probably wake you up. Nah, I'm good. I could use the practice, and to be honest, I don't get shot at much in typical private investigation. Yeah, not bad for building confidence. Alright, let's breach. Ugh! Oh, hey, it's the traffic warlock. That's such a fucking weird sentence. Seeing the future can be awful. Oh, I imagine seeing the future is one of the worst fucking powers you could have for, like, mental health. Okay, traffic warlock, you're getting zapped out that door. I zap him. Ooh, line of sight, okay. Let's move you in here. You. Into you. Into you. I need a defensive straight 3 hostiles in a single turn. Which means I need to move you here. Nope, that doesn't work. Because it needs to move you here. I love time magic, dude. That was brief. Yeah, usually a bit more to them than that. Want to do another? Alright. Confidence. Clean. Oh, what the shit? Dreams. Rushwater Dreams. Proving Grounds. Replayable survival challenges. Oh my god. And so you can earn confidence in here. So this is how you earn confidence, but it's not... Oh, dude, WizTac. I want the private eye one. I want the WizTac one for him. Alright, Zan's corridor. I don't think I have to do this, do I? I can just move on and go like the main story. Let's, knock all enemies, 5 left, seal reinforcement 2 deaths, use laptop to open the door. Zan. Prevent 3 reinforcements in total. Okay. Need to get to that door. Oh, I have 2 Zans. Oh, okay. Oh, that didn't... Okay. Knock out all reinforcements. Then you go here. Seal door. And then you... I want you to predictive bolt. Okay, so we're gonna go here, seal door, done, and then you. Oh, you can't predictive bolt here. Oh no, this guy. Cool. Done. Confidence. Nice. Okay, cool. Optional things to build confidence. What a proving ground. Interesting. And now I can get an outfit. I can get the WizTac outfit. Yeah. I'll give you WizTac as well. I kind of like your default, honestly. The only one that I think is better is either White Witch, Private Eye. I kind of like the Freelance Witch outfit the most. Reactor Black Site, back in the real world. Banks is definitely close. My scry is popping off. You okay? You're sweating. Just out of practice. Okay, what are we looking at in there? Automated turrets? They're tough. If you can get close, you just shut them down. Seems like a security oversight. Not a documented feature. Just hold the stasis button and tap reset 3 times. God bless military engineering. Disable any turrets. Okay. That's not close enough to disable the turrets. Okay. Turn off turret. 3-round burst. And then take cover. Jen. Move up. That's not shooting good. Shoot. Fantastic. End turn. You move up. Turn off turret. Done. Prevent 2 reinforcements total. Shit. He needs to do this, I think. Oh, it's turn 4? Can I restart level? There we go. Finish by the end of turn 3. Okay. Finish by the end of turn 3. Then goes here, Zan shoots this guy. Done. Then has to take cover. You run in. Grab intel. That doesn't do anything. Alright, he runs up. So Zan now has to run over here. He still gets shot. So Zan has to run here. That lets him take cover. So then we... Same thing, 3-round burst. But this time you... This is round 2. How do we do this? How do I do this? I need you to be in position to go turn this off. If you're here, this turret will target you. I think, right? Yeah, it still all targets you. And you need to be here to turn that off. Rush the door to turn that off. Disable any turrets, knock out enemies, 3 left. That doesn't do anything for you. Fighting there doesn't do anything for you. Damn it, him. Okay. But the thing about next turn... They stand behind one another? Now they target her, look. Yeah. They target her. Yeah. So the only safe place until I can disable this turret is behind this box or is behind this. Curious. I can't, like, disable the turret here, can I? No. Can I get one step closer here? No. We can only get this far. It'd be really funny if this is a... No. This is the furthest I can go. So this is the furthest I can go here. 3-shot burst there. Ah, okay, you can move the turrets. I didn't think you'd be able to move this shit. There's heavy damage, some knockback. I didn't realize you could move this shit. Okay. That is handy information to have. What could I do then to possibly influence this? Knock him back. Gale Grenade wouldn't do it. It doesn't say it's going to knock him back. Let's just test. Yeah. That doesn't do this. So you need like a heavy knockback in order to knock this thing back. Okay. That goes that way, and then that goes that way. Okay. He can't knock it back. He can't knock the turrets back. How interesting. Okay. Okay, no. Let's just... take cover. Take cover. I've got it. I know what to do. You move up here and get ready to move there next turn. You chain to him, you chain to that. I don't know if I can push this out the window, but we're going to see next turn. Right, so theoretically... we seal that door, right? We turn off this turret, right? Jan comes here, grabs the intel. She goes chain bolt into that. And then you, that. Let's go! We fucking did it! I see a control terminal for this turret. If you reach that, we can do better than turn it off. We can mess with its target recognition. If you get to it, try L. Kennedy or Philidor 77. I think Liv programmed every turret. Why do you know Liv's password? How do you know Liv's password? You think Liv programmed every turret? No, but she always insisted on having admin level access to friendly security systems ever since Metal Deal 81. I'd ask, but we don't have that kind of time. Why do you know Liv's passwords? I respected the hell out of her. It was very clear she could kill me, and one day might. Seemed prudent. How do you know Liv's passwords? It's not hard to spy undetected when you only have to foresee doing it. Wow, that's unsettling information! Ha! That's fucking cool. So you only have to be like, foresee yourself stepping forward and looking at something, and then you know it. Let me try something. I have an old trick I haven't tried in a while. False Prophet. Read the scripts of False Prophet and use it to make the turret waste its shot. Send out a false premonition of yourself, which expires at the end of the foresee phase. Enemies believe it's real, but aren't forced to target it if they see a better option. Okay, hold on. He's still targeting me. Done. Turret will target that. Grab the intel. You make them target one another? That'd be pretty interesting. Foresee actions. Oh! Acceptable outcome. Hold on. Let me... Cool. I don't need the turret to kill things, I'll be honest. I don't need the turret to kill things. Like, obviously, it might have been an achievement, but... Yeah, I didn't need to fucking use the turret. I got everything. Zan, you're pale, man. You sure you're okay? I do feel rough, to be honest. Churning out suicidal time clones yourself never feels great. This is different. Did something bite you? Mark on your neck? Does it look like the one on your arm? Huh? Should we abort? Not an option. Our ride's already left. Well, Banks is a doctor. Breaking out of this dive should earn a checkup, right? Oh, good point. You want to hang back? I can probably figure something out of myself here. No, I'm good to fight. Thanks, though. Okay, good, because I was absolutely bluffing. Could be a fucking tank in there for all I know. Think human-shaped, but you're not far off. Alright. Knock out all enemies, left 4. See reinforcements, doors, left 1. Reinforcement door is over there, next to this propane tank. Okay, propane tank has 3 knockback. Okay. We've got a sniper. So we need to hack the turret so the turret shoots the sniper. Okay. Intel, heavy gunner. Rotating lens, like that. You'll have very little damage even if you take cover. Heavy enough to resist 1 knockback. Okay. So let's go here. Can't shoot that guy. Now let's go here. You'll resist that. Let's grab intel. Can you knock him back? No, you're unable to see him. She could knock him back. Line of sight. I want to try this. Knock back. That doesn't do anything. Okay. So... So we can get around this way now. Alright, cool. So he's targeting him now. Electrified wall, fixed damage and knocked into. Nice. Okay, and so he took some damage. You can grab the intel. Yeah. What can you do? You could 3-round burst this guy, but it's not gonna do damage to him, really. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Reactive Bolt can hit him, but we need to move him into range of Reactive Bolt. We don't have a way of doing that right now. Okay. Hack the turret. Turret's gonna shoot that guy. Okay. Think... Yeah, he's unable to shoot me now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna Reactive Bolt right here. Shit. I don't want to be in that grenade. I don't want to draw him into the turret. Cause predictive bolt to fire before the 4C phase. Finished by the end of turn 3. Shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, you can knock him there. Okay, but he's not dead. I need a time boost. That's not gonna do anything. I need to do damage to him. How the fuck do I do damage to him? So I need to predictive bolt this guy. So how do I do that and have him in a position where he's going to take damage? He's here, and you can shoot here. And by round 3. I didn't realize it was round 3. I don't know if restarting the level means just this room. You somehow find a way to kill both these guys this turn. That turret will kill him this turn. So we just need to find a way of killing this guy. We just need to find a way of killing this guy. Time boost Jen, so she can come in here and shoot him into the wall. And shoot him into the wall again. That could work. That'd take him out. I mean, yeah, that. And then 1, 2, 3. Done! Oh, let's fucking go! Okay, I did it. Woo! That one rattled my brain a little bit. Hey, when did you start feeling sick? Was it like a swarm of red-hot locusts that were nesting in your pancreas? I would have said hornets, but yeah. Okay, I think we've both been poisoned. Just hasn't hit me full on yet. Jen, I'm so sorry. I can barely walk. I might be done. No. You're gonna be fine. Just hang back and rest up. Banks' cell is right there. I'm just gonna clear the room, bust her out, and she'll fix you up in no time. Simple. Ooh, he's taking damage. His movement is restricted. He'll lose 1 health at the end of every turn. Okay. Cause predicted vault before the 4C phase. Finished by the end of turn 4. Okay. Okie dokie. This is fire. This is an explosive barrel. Not good, but he can take cover. Done, that's that. So now it's going to finish by turn 4. Could move that and maybe block that door. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, right? That doesn't knock it back. Okay. Next turn, heavy gunner. Wonder if there was a way I could get that turret to block that door this turn. He can't move there. He could false prophet instead of time boosting. Which could be good. Gale Grenade doesn't move that. We can hack the turret though. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with what we did first. Move him in. Predictive bolt. No, I can't Gale Grenade that guy out there. Wait. Jen. Move up here. And that'll knock him that way. So that way we can get the predictive bolt off. And him. I don't know. Him. I'm assuming that knocks the turret back a little bit. Cool. And then we're going to... We have the Gale Grenade saved. I want to save that intel maybe for him grabbing something. We're going to take cover, and we're going to... I guess take cover. There's no reason the False Prophet right now. We can save the False Prophet for the Heavy Gunner. Time boost and everything. Okay, can you get... You can't get to there. Damn! I wonder if I could have moved her up one closer and she would be able to get to that. Okay, by False Prophet... Oh, I can't. Right. False Prophet. Why don't you take cover? They target there. Okay. Okay. That does that. Shit. That grenade is in an awful spot for this. He'll die to the turret. What if I were to kill that guy? Turret targets him and does 2 damage. That does 1 damage. Oh, and that kills her. Still kills her. Okay, this turn. Shit. shit, I'm gonna have to redo this. I don't know if restarting a level means this room or the whole level. If it's the whole... If it's the whole level, I'll be kinda mad. Oh, this grenade, dude. Well, he's dead at the end of this turn anyway. He's dead at the end of this turn anyway. And now I've just got to find a way of killing that guy. Oh, and then moving. Oh, I can move after. I don't know why the fuck this was so difficult for me. I can just move after. Alright. Kill that guy. Oh, okay. Please, please, I know you hate me. I know you won't save me. But please don't let Zan die. He's never crossed you. He's just trying to stop something terrible. What if it really was? Yeah, she's a medic that shoots people with a gun. Noakes Bar that night. I used to be a surgeon at Rushwater General. That was good. Till I started to shake. Knew the symptoms. Brubeck syndrome. Degenerative. Incurable. Terminal. I couldn't lose that job. I just couldn't wait to die. So I hit it. It worked. For a while. I was good enough to compensate. When the kid came in, I honestly thought I was his best shot. I was wrong. I knew it was a bad cut before I saw the blood. And I knew it couldn't be stopped. Bottom dropped out of my stomach. It was over in seconds. My brain was on fire. Every atom in me was screaming for the undo button in my life. And then pop, a rip, a snap. And then it was undone. The cut? Not just the cut. Whole sternotomy. Blank look. It means his chest wasn't open anymore. My clamps were sheared off. He sat up. Never heard a room full of attendants scream before. As we could tell, his body had gone back about an hour. The anesthetic wasn't in his system, but the prep drug was. Turns out I can rewind people. It was another month before I figured out they have to be dead first. So if they're only unconscious, I have to shoot them first. You understand. If I'd waited for you to die, sending your body back an hour might not have been enough. The toxin could already be in there. Next time I want a regular doctor. I thought she was a regular doctor. There's a skull on her belt. A red flag, sure, but not a slam dunk for necromancer. I'm not a necromancer. You did just raise us both from the dead. That was today. Necromancers raise zombies. Do you feel like a zombie? I do feel incredibly bad, yes. Then I prescribe a brandy. 3? When did you get back? She was a surgeon. Cute story. But try a shorter version for your next set of zombies. Mission complete. Infiltrate reactor's black site complete. Extract Banks complete. Get entire team fatally poisoned and shot in the head. Not in the plan, but yes, complete. Nice, perk points. +1 use per encounter, Gale Grenade. Second wind refreshes the move of any friendly targets nearby the blast. Storm Grenade, thrown directly onto an enemy, lightning strikes them for 2 damage. +2 knockback to the final target. Refreshing jot once per minute, refresh your move after firing. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, give me more movement. That lets me in objectives way quicker and shit. Time Bomb. Boost all targets in a 1-tile radius of impact except for Zan. For Lie, Prophet needs to fire his main attack at a nearby target before expiring. Persistent Delusion. If the Prophet dies before it disappears, your mana is refunded. Prophet interacts with anything it can before expiring. That's pretty cool. +1 mana. Some damage, supportive fire. I kind of want supportive fire. But I also kind of just want +1 damage to his shot. Nah, I like supportive fire. It's just one of those things where it's like a lot of the time I'm going to try and take people out in a single turn. No, this does help that, so... No limit on how many times supportive fire can trigger per turn. Oh my god, I want that so bad. Ah, that doesn't reset all that. Refresh my movement speed, give me supportive fire. More dreams have been unlocked. 9, we're getting there. Right, move on. That is a very good hat. You're a very good hat. Okay, we've exhausted the marketplace of ideas. I'm going to bed. Wait, I've got something for you. Dog tags? They're my vessel. Keep them with you and you'll get some of my brain future eyes. Your foresight? Won't be as clear as what I see, but it should be enough to save your ass now and then. Zan, I don't know what to say. No one's ever given me their vessel before. But you just saved my life for the second time in 2 days. I was barely conscious in there and somehow you carried it. Kind of fuzzy on it myself. But also you trusted me on this thing from the jump. No one's had that kind of faith in me in a long time. Becoming a wanted criminal did help cinch my decision. But nice to have a geopolitical crisis to execute and reconnect. Of course, man. Never let me down. That one. Sharing a beer, you gotta be sappy. Alright, that's my sincerity limit for tonight. Back to mocking your tactics tomorrow. And back to mocking your age. If you last that long. Oof! Oof! It's just... Oaks Bar, late morning. Alright, what's next? I've got to meet my contract in Glipper, pay him for a ride and see if he's got anything new. Want company? Nah, they'll only spook him. You two see the sights. Speaking of people you haven't paid, we broke you out of torture prison. If you want to finish the job, you can get my gear back. I thought I did. Use it to reverse us. That's just my res bag. They also took my Ghost Skull Gary and my Tibia of Trauma of Transference. The skull in your bag is not Ghost Skull Gary? Did that skull look like a Gary to you? I firmly believe anyone can be a Gary. Takes all kinds, I guess, but no. That was obviously Nigel. Reactor Black Site Armory Wing. How do those flasks work? Is it like a Skink Tears base or a Hex Sap? They're just drugs. I just throw drugs at people. And that works? It works on people who breathe. What do the drugs do? Loss of balance, drowsiness, some light hallucinations. If you like pushing people around, makes it a lot easier. I do! You got any other craft? You got another craft right now? Just power over life and death. Can open a portal to the void dimension. Well, let's dig into that. She shrugs. I don't know. I just pointed this cool-ass key at a wall and something opens. Push someone into it and they come back an hour later with a 1,000-yard stare and newfound interest in investment banking. It's like a window you could put on a wall. Oh, now we're talking. Alright, let's do this. Knock out all enemies, 4 left, use a laptop security door, seal reinforcement doors. Jen and Banks, use Death's Door to eliminate 1 hostile. Finish by the end of turn 3. Well, I already know what we're doing. Death's Door, there. Blast! Cool. Finish man in turn 3. Grab intel. Sedative cocktail, resurrect. How does this work? Throw a flask that leaves everyone in a one-tile radius sedated and unsteady. Both effects can be stacked, sedative damage time at the end of the 4C phase and ignores armor. And 1 knockback. He knocks him back that way. Okay, and then I can take cover, and then I can take cover. Enemies left 4, alright. Okay, let's go... A Gale Grenade. Yep. They're gonna die to the poison. He's in the way. Alright, so I kind of want to do this. Alright, check this out. Chain bolt into that. Into that. Into that. That takes him out. That takes him out. Oh, shoot, shoot. Right, that happens at the end. Okay. Nope. Nope. I need you to go here. So you can chain, chain, chain. That does that. And then you can take cover. And then Banks, you come over here. Throw a cocktail. And then you can take cover. And then done, done. Turn 2 and turn. That refreshes my movement, and then I seal the door. Oh, but I've got to get the laptop. Oh. But she has the movement. Cool. Because we've sealed all the threats, so... yeah. Done! Nice. Exactly 4 minutes. That's cool. Okay, what behind this door is not good. Specifics? I don't know. These tags don't give me a clear picture like Zen has, but it feels kind of blamey. Then you should go first. Or blammy. Then you should go first. Oh, real nice. Look, if you can raise the dead too, I'll shout and waltz right in there. But if not, you're the only one who can safely die today. I don't like any part of that sentence. Especially the part where you're right. Okay. Let Jen get killed. Okay. Which way do I want to go first? I guess I want to go this way. Resurrect Jen. Knock out all enemies left. Okay, and then Jen, finish by the end of turn 2. That's interesting. Oh, so I didn't need to actually run you in here, resurrect. I don't need the sedative cocktail. I don't need to do anything except chain bolt. Oh no, I do need the Gale Grenade. Cool. Done. Alright, final room. Alright, we're here. They stash my stuff in the next room on the way to the cells. What are we looking for? Vessels or channels? I don't know what that means. And then the word Arcana from TV. No one taught you how to do this stuff? When you summon living dead in operating room, no one shows up with a free ride to wizard school. The cop shop with a free ride to a lab tank, and if you get out of that alive, you go underground. Sorry, I didn't mean to patronize. I'm just impressed you can use vessels untrained. Explain vessel. The key you use to open portals. It's an item that lets you do something different than your main craft. It's a vessel. Another caster carried it long enough that it picked up some of their craft, so your key, a dealer in a skull mask, gave it to me. It gave me that for rezzing her partner from a ketamine overdose. Okay, so she's probably had a sideline of Eldritch Gateways. Then anything that just improves your main craft is a channel. So your wand is a channel, your broom is a vessel. Oh my god. I mean, it's not brain surgery. No, I completely forgot I brought my broom. Oh my god, this is gonna make things so much easier. Broom breach. Jump through the adjacent window and re-enter the room from any other window as long as the space is clear. Okay. Oh, so I can go out here and come in here. Okay. Bye! How does this work? Jump through an adjacent window and enter the room from any other window as long as the space is clear. Oh, there. Okay. And goodbye, idiots. Ah! I need to seal these doors. Okay, so Jen, walk here. And then you... I guess you have to go there. Okay, hold on. Breach. Jen, you just go here with this movement. You go here with this movement, alright? When a death's door... Oh, you can't death's door that wall. But we can death's door that wall. Okay. So we death's door that. We cocktail him. Come over here. Eldritch Blast. Through there. Jen seals the door. You broom breach over here. You got your movement back. So we use laptop. Oh. Rewind that. We Gale Grenade first. We use laptop. We move. Seal door. Done! Have the team use 10 different abilities in one turn. Like the broom breach in one turn. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm just too good at video games. Mission complete. Retrieve Ghost Skull Gary. Complete. Retrieve the Tibia of Trauma Transference. Complete. Remember, Jen has a broom. Oh, what a game. Necromancer level up to level 2 or level 1? Level 1. The Necromedic. Drowsy. +1 sedated to all targets. Lightheaded. +1 unsteady to the central target. All targets also take 1 damage on impact. +1 used for encounter. If a target is pushed into the tile in front of the portal, it will pull them in. That's really good. That means you don't gotta push them as far. I'm going with that one. $12, you're close. What are your outfits? Funeral chic, frontier. Oh my god, she's a cowboy. Whoa! WizTech's hot as shit. What the fuck? Cult phase. Med school, Death MD. Oh, WizTech's my favorite. And I don't like the WizTech for her. I don't like WizTech for her. I want, like, Private Eye. That's what I want. That's what I'm going for. Okay. As much as I'd love to keep streaming, I've been live for about 3 hours. My voice is starting to hurt a bit from all the reading. I am fucking hungry. And it's hot as shit in my house. And so I want to go turn my aircon on and have my fans on maximum so that they'll get picked up by my microphone. So, Tactical Breach Wizards, 3 hours. Fucking incredible. This game is a 10 out of 10 so far. Honestly, this game is amazing. So I'm definitely going to be playing more of this, 100%. If later on tonight I feel the urge to stream some like Genshin or some shit, I might be live. If not, I'll see you guys either tomorrow or Wednesday. Have a good one.